Lions are, man, we've been ravaged with injuries, and we've talked about Ndamukong Suh possibly coming back. Took us down the road of old school, man. And there's a guy that used to play on our team. Wasn't very good. He had his moments, but he wasn't great. But he was better than Kendall Vildor. And Kendall Vildor might have to be a starting cornerback because we don't know what's going on with Emmanuel Mosley. We have no idea. But there's a guy that's is not on the team right now. He was with the Detroit Lions. Then he was with the LA Rams. And now he is unemployed. But as far as I know, he stay ready. He stay ready. He keeps talking about stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And I'm talking about Jerry Jacobs. Is it time for the Detroit Lions to call Jerry Jacobs? Now, I haven't been a huge fan of JJ. I'm a huge fan of his workout routine and his meal plan because the brother is fit. I dig it. I'm trying to get there myself. But is it time to call Jerry Jacobs? I'm going to say we can call whoever. It's time to call whoever. And Jerry Jacobs cannot be any worse than Kendall Vildor. Put it in the comments right now. You watching this on playback, watching this in video form in the chat, put it in the comments. Who do you think is a better cornerback? I was going to say Kendall Vildor, or Jerry Jacobs. Which one would you take? You got to start. You can only have one. Which one you taking? So he put out a tweet. Let me see if I can find it. I think you sent it to me, bro. Oh, Odell Beckham is a free agent. Didn't see that one coming. Thanks, B. Appreciate you. Jerry Jacobs put a tweet out earlier today. Trying to find it. Somebody sent it to me. I thought it was you, B. Somebody sent me a Jerry Jacobs. Here we go. Jerry Jacobs. This is what he said at 12:47 today. Says the secret of success is to be ready when your opportunity comes 100. 100. Now, what is he talking about? What is he been tweeting that all? Even before he left the Detroit Lions, he was tweeting that. He was tweeting stuff like that, right? But now, is it time? Is it time to dig? Now, you got Xavier Howard, who's still a free agent. He worked out with somebody, but they did not sign. He left without a deal. He could be an option as well. But Jerry Jacobs, the secret to success is to be ready when your opportunity comes. And what did Dan Campbell say today in his press conference? This is going to be the opportunity for somebody, a phenomenal opportunity to somebody. Is Jerry Jacobs one of those guys? And would you take him? Says, forgive me, but wasn't JJ a healthy scratch in the NFC title game last year? Vocal Coyote, he might have been. But, hey, yesterday's price ain't today's price, right? I think, what's his name? No, Jerry Jacobs was on IR. He was on IR. Healthy scratch was Tracy Walker. Jerry Jacobs was on IR. We put him on IR. Vildor or Jacobs, I need better choices. Here it is, Victor. You don't have one. I Paint Code says, can Odell play CB? Maybe he would. I don't know. When asked if Mosley could step in and help, Dan's response was, yeah, he's on the roster. Kiera, is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Is that real? Or is that a joke? Independent Aquaman says Jerry Jacobs was saying a different way of saying luck is when opportunity meets preparation. In short, first be prepared, then eventually when opportunity shows, you'll be up. Lucky to the dumb. So my thing is this. Like I said before, I'm all about bodies. Man. We're at the point where we need bodies. If we're going to finish this thing, and Dan Campbell already said, man, we got to commit. We got to finish for the guys who went down. We cannot give up and lie down and just play dead. We got to take it. At this point, man, I'm taking Jerry Jacobs. Jerry Jacobs was good for an interception or two. He was also good for a hold and a pass interference. But he was good for it. That's more than I can say about Kendall Vildor. And this ain't no knock on Kendall Vildor. Kendall Vildor is a third string. I'm surprised he's on the team for grit alone. It can't be for talent. So Jerry Jacobs, familiar with the system. AG, only difference is instead of Dre Bly, you got a new guy. But I'm sure he can get it together very quickly. At this point, man, it's whatever it takes. Patrick Peterson, he cannot play corner, bro. Patrick Peterson is not Nope. I'm not putting him out there at cornerback. I'm not doing that. So I don't know. We brought in Jamal Adams, and Jamal Adams was on the couch as well. So I don't know. Let me know. Like, it's going to be hard to find somebody. There's one player I wouldn't take, Devondre Campbell, and the Lions wouldn't take him as well. Anybody else that you mentioned, I'm going to take. And if the Lions entertain that player, that means it was somebody that they saw could fit. Because I'm going to tell you, if you would have told me last year that Jamal Adams would be a Detroit Lion, when I saw him snap off on that neurologist on the sideline, I would have said you was out of your mind. So maybe the Lions are open to bringing in guys, but I would take anybody at this point because we're trying to win the whole thing.